Game number 1, a Battlefield of Eternity, HaukiGaming versus Shiny Knights. Now what are we gonna see here? That's a perfect game for Vala, right? First look Vala. Any Vala first lookers in the building? That's not really a thing anymore. It's a thing in Storm League, I guess. Is make offlane or DPS? Hey, I don't know. I mean, I do, but it's not my place to say, you know. Baby, our best map. Go, go, go. Well, good luck. May the best team win. Paula ban. Johanna ban. Pick quite often here as well, considering it's a very good race. Hanzo is a thing. There is many things, but yeah, you just can't ban everything. You just can't ban everything. That's the thing. Chogo, okay. Okay, I see. Caster predictions, guys. This is not the correct prediction, I guess. It should be a bit farther. If you're watching this on the YouTube channel, we're doing predictions during the stream. There's a link in the channel below that you can click and join the stream. I nearly stream every day doing castings or for Heroes Lounge. So yeah, there we go. We got a little gambling thing going on here with fake points. First look, we gonna see a Anduin, and on the red team we get Artanis and Anubarak. Artanis. Was yeah, Artanis, yeah. Let's go Finland. Whatever team Lupu supports. I 2 Finns versus 5 Finns. Wait, 5. So hockey is everyone's Finland, right? Or is it on the other team? Because 2-5, so that I don't know. We're gonna get a Tychus and an Arthas, and Arthas is kind of interesting, but also understandable, considering there's gonna be a lot of auto attack. Artanis is one of them. I just hope one thing, that Artanis goes amateur opponent, and not stacks. That's one thing I hope. But yeah, we're gonna get Kiltas, the fire mage. He's gonna be out. He's not in the house. He's on the streets right now. Chilling with his flame, with his phoenix. Okay. So we're gonna get Finland versus the Finland exiles, who joined another nation. I don't know. Hanzo is gonna get banned, and that's a very, very good ban. I don't know if anyone plays it on the red team, but it's a very good ban, cause Hanzo race is pretty fast. So what else are we gonna see? Li Ming is still open, so that's a possibility. Not too much counters so far. Yeah, there we go. We do get the Li Ming here. And now, Jimmy? Tyrande. Okay. Tyrande's gonna be their healer. Yeah, what do you have auto attack wise? They could go for honestly they could go for Raynor, but I don't know how good he is here. I don't think it's worth it. But it's a good pick, but not for their team, I think. Arthas is gonna be very annoying. Karomi, Muradin. So Arthas is gonna be on the offlane, which I actually did see coming. Considering it's Artanis that you have on the offlane, so you kind of want to slow his attacks down. And then you have a Muradin. Or, I'm completely wrong. A Muradin is gonna offlane. The look on my face when that happens. It's not gonna be as spectacular anymore, but yeah. Falstad! Totally forgot about Falstad. There we go, everyone. That is gonna be game number 1. HaukiGaming versus Shiny Armour. But they're not actually called Shiny Armour. Knights in Shiny Armour, but then you know what I'm talking about. Good luck, have fun! Alright, Heroes Lounge Division 4. HaukiGaming versus Shiny Knights in Shiny Armour. I'm confusing myself. with LSK on Muradin for Hockey side, Terba on Arthas, Maza on Anduin, Zerv on Tychus, and Pumax on Chromie. And on the right side, we got the Knights in Shiny Armor with Shiny Leafeon on Tyrande, Go Get Lost on Liming, Acer on Falstad, Landore on Anubarak, and Metamake on Artanis. And now, I'm going to be interested in the first talent for Artanis. What is he going to pick? And he went for Amateur Opponent. Very nice. Scuffed? What is scuffed about it? Oh, what the hell? Yeah, that's weird. Well, left and red. Just consider it blue and red team then. Number 1 is blue team, number 2 is red team. While we get the first fights going, we do see a perfect storm on the Muradin, but he's nearly going down already. Yeah, that's some insane poke that the red team has. And we're looking at a Gathering Storm for the Falstad, which is going to be working on throughout the entire game. And a Q on Chromie. So that's a very nice start to start off. Beatles for Anubarak, and we're going to get a Q on the Liming. So the first talent for Chromie is already being picked. So that's something that they kind of have, you know, like extra talents until the late game. It's pretty nice. So yeah, all things considered, that is very nice for blue team, but it depends if she gets pushed by Anubarak or not. Because that is something, you know, that you can be a bit scared of. Anubarak going in there with that stun from Shiny Leafeon above it and a Liming that's just gonna obliterate you. Yeah, I don't know, that could be very dangerous. Like, look at that combo that we're already trying to pull off here on the Tychus. It is pretty insane. And Muradin is keeping the, like, balls and Qs from Liming away by body blocking it, but he can't do that for eternity. So here goes the first camp. And this is for blue team, perhaps a Q to get bot camp. They're not doing it. Like, it's a very nice way to sneak it, because it's pretty early to get this camp. But blue team decides to go for the camp as well. In about 40 seconds, the objective will spawn. So that is time enough. Muradin is going to check it out, but I don't think this is really something that you want to stall. Like, yeah, you can jump away, but it's not something you want to do here. It's just bringing yourself in a position, in a risky position. Metamake going for the siege camp, but Terba wants to try and go for it, but obviously already seen the Liming, so let's not do that. Both teams got their bruisers now. Both teams got level 4. We're looking at Orb for Ming. So Ming is going to try and race as much as he can. Metamake hasn't picked his talent yet. But yeah, he's obviously going to race together with the other people. And yeah, they just have a way better race when it comes to that. And I say way better, it's only 1k difference. But then again, it's they started a bit late. So yeah, both teams are clearing, so that means that one of their races is gone. But yeah, slow and steady, the red team is chunking away the Immortal, but blue team is actually going very fast. But they just about won that race. Nicely done by the blue team. It's free win on this map, sadly no one knows. I was kind of expecting a Raynor, but it didn't happen. I was expecting it. Raynor is such an underrated character. But yeah, before his rework he was. When he has only 2 buttons. That was a bit sad. But yeah, here we go. The first Immortal has been taken in the advantage of HaukiGaming. And yeah, that's going to be like at least the 4th wall, which means that they can start pushing forward. Because with a Liming on your enemy team, your walls are always in danger. Not that Liming has touched the top wall, that was all by Artanis. Oh, but that's a cancel on Muradin's jump. But Anduin always has his trait. I mean, I say always. Right now he doesn't. Right now he doesn't have it. Okay then, so on bot lane, red team is gonna convert to bot lane. Terba could be in a little bit of a pickle, but yeah, he gets out very easily. Nicely done. And that's a cue for the blue team to start pushing. But could this be a bait? Did they want to be seen? If it was a bait, it's not a really good bait. Ah, Tyke is getting very low there. Yeah, no, they're out. They're out. There was some nice damage done on that fort there. Halfway gone. Pretty good by the blue team. Red team must be thinking right now, like, what can we do right now? What's the perfect play here? That's a time stop. Anubar can't really go anywhere anymore, so that's not the best situation for him, but yeah, they're fine. Everyone's fine. They're still not the first blood. Yeah, bot lane is as expected. I think Arthas is living his best life right now. Like, there's not a lot of damage being inflicted on him. He's got 75 armor for if he tries to hit him. Yeah, he's living his best life here. But yeah, there goes the red team again. They're gonna go to bot lane, and surely he's being notified. Yeah, there he goes back. But yeah, red team is getting ready to attack the Immortal. While blue team is getting a camp. That is some weird timing here. That camp is obviously gonna put pressure on the fort, but yeah, that's gonna be the halfway show is gonna be for the red team, and well, you need to win the team fight now, which is happening right now. MetaMake is getting very low and getting rooted. Armor is there, but he's going to fall. That is one thing. We get Shiny Leafeon being pulled back by the Anduin. Tychus falls, however. But yeah, that's actually well played by the blue team. They come out on top. However, they don't have that much race. So Li Ming is just going to poke it down at this point. And all they have to do is protect. But yeah, the more time they spend, the more time this camp has to push up here. But yeah, Li Ming is just pushing it away. That's just what's happening here. And LSK is getting very low. And there's MetaMake again. He's just going to try and finish this. Terrorby even gets pushed in. That is unfortunate for him. But gets pulled out by the Anduin. Very nicely done. We do get an Immortal for the red team. And it is nearly full. So that is problematic for this fort. However, the fort wall is still standing. So there's a chance it's not going to do too much. But yeah, it's going to do some damage. That's for sure.
The demon moves for the gates of heaven.
Level 10 has been achieved by both teams. And we're looking at a temporal loop, which we've seen earlier. We're going to get Laser Drill, Light Bomb, Army of the Dead, while we get a kill on the Muradin, perhaps? No, Muradin lives. Avatar is in there. We're going to get a Starfall, Disintegrate, Gust, Cocoon, and a Suppression Pulse. And this fort is toast. This fort is gone. So yeah, we do have a Q on Muradin. He's on 19 stacks so far, which is not really a lot. He really wants to get some more stacks going. Lunar Blaze has not been completed yet either, so that's yeah, two things that they have to work on. Q for Kuromi is not hit as well. Not hit either. The only quest completed so far is Gathering Storm, which is not the hardest quest in the game, let's be honest. But yeah, here they go, the rotation to top is happening, and if MetaMake would swap Terba there, Terba would be dead. Except, it didn't happen, so Terba lives. And we are looking at a little fight up here. Tychus is coming up. Anduin is still in his base. So there's not a lot going to go on here. And you keep hearing that sound. That Li Ming sound. Which means that Li Ming is hitting a lot. There it was again. Li Ming is hitting a lot of combos. Now Tan is going back down to put some more pressure on the team. Yeah, if they had Cinder Groza, they could have pushed, but yeah, obviously Army of the Dead is just so much better survivability wise. But yeah, you could have pushed this in. It's situational, I guess. And there goes the engage by Landor and the pull on Muradin. Yeah, we don't really get to see a lot of drill value here. It's literally poking down the fort at this point. Cocoon has been used rather early, but it could result in some kills. No, not yet. That's a nice gust there, because that would have been Anubarak's dead. For sure, Anubarak would have been dead. But bottom is looking very juicy for the red team right now. And there's going to be another immortal spawning. Arthas has to go back and defend, while the red team is, yeah, able to fight this. There's 4 people. They were looking for something, but that was not a smart idea. So they back off and start racing on their own. Yeah, but yeah, you can just see, look at that damage difference on the race here. Right now it's a 3.5k difference, so blue team has to force something. Level 13 has been achieved by the red team, and blue team decides to go for a camp instead. That camp might be able to down push the bot lane a little bit, but there's going to be another immortal spawning for the red team, which is going to be a pretty strong one as well. It's going to go to the top, obviously, because there's still a fort standing. So yeah, what is going to happen here? Level 13 has been achieved by both teams now. We're going to get a glass cannon on the Ming, which you do like to see if she has no counters, and I don't really think that's the case here. We get the timeout for the Kuromi, which means that she can be in a stasis for a long time. Kuromi stasis is super long. 70 stacks so far for the Falstad. Can he get it to 100? That would be nice. It would be nice if he did. And Kuromi is nearing completion of the quest. Alright, there goes the drill once again. And, well, I was gonna say there goes the drill, but there's actually some drill value right now, because red team refused to destroy it, and that is halfway of the HP for Kuromi gone. That's one combo from Li Ming, and Kuromi is nearly dead. That's insane. Yeah, we're not. Oh, the gust has been used. However, that's a very nice combo there. They were very lucky that he eat just before they clicked on him. But that gust was really on point. So far, the Falstad gusts have not disappointed. But Landor is in a lot of trouble. But so is actually the entire blue team by that one hit from Li Ming. Oh, that damage. What is her damage right now? Oh, that's APM. Li Ming's damage, 40k. That's double of Kuromi. Nearly double. It's a little bit less than double, but that's a crazy amount of damage that's being put on the blue team so far. Yeah, blue team is not in the best position right now, because yeah, there's a bot lane pushing in. Top lane is already lost its wall. It's already gone. There's another camp coming in. 2 camps even. Artanis is looking, but he's not gonna do anything. Level 16 nearly has been achieved by the red team. And that is going to be game changing. For either team, I think. Because it's not over yet. It's not over. Alright, level 16 has been achieved. We're going to get a mirror ball here. Crippling hammer. The cleanse, of course. Epicenter, which is going to be a big stun, and Teraba is taking a lot of damage here. Some nice healing. However, from the Anduin. Yeah, we're going to get a Titan Killer. Titan Killer. I mean, I'm sure there's a reason for it. But let's see. Perhaps go. Oh, that's actually a combo on Artanis that's being put on him, but the silence is coming out, which means that Tychus is not going to be able to do anything. Arthas is in a little bit of trouble there, because he was causing trouble. That's why he's put in a little cage. See you later. Stop causing troubles. And that's a swap on the Kuromi, and Kuromi could be in trouble here. Together with Muradin. Muradin was in a lot of trouble, but the pull on Kuromi has been used. And Arthas falls. Kuromi falls. there goes the Gust on Anduin, and Anduin falls as well. And Tychus is the only one standing. You know, as they say, it's not over until the fat lady sings, but she's taking a deep breath. That's all I'm saying right now.
Red team has destroyed a fort.
Okay, bot lane. Yeah, no, that's gonna fall. There's no chance that bot lane is gonna stay. And Zerg has been caught in the swap from MetaMake, and he falls as well. It's a massacre at this point. 6 kills to 2. So it's not that much of a massacre, but yeah, the final few minutes have really been a lot of kills, and Chromie's in a lot of trouble again. Does she have her stasis? Well, that's another way of putting her in stasis, I guess. That cocoon is way too big for her. Look at that. Insane. But yeah, game number 1. HaukiGaming versus the Knights in Shiny Armor. GG. 1-0 for Shiny. Game number 2. HaukiGaming versus Knights in Shiny Armor. Tomb of the Spider Queen. Are we gonna get the Nazeebo? Any Nazeebo enjoyers? Any Nazeebos? I mean, it would be fun to see. Let me start a proper prediction this time. There you go. Proper prediction. We're gonna get the Stukov ban once again. So that means that red team really doesn't want the Stukov against them. And that's understandable on this map. There's very small corridors. If there's a good Diablo player, you could be playing around with that. It's quite a good map for him. But what else are we gonna get? Are we gonna get another... They banned Vala last game. They're gonna ban Artanis this time. Okay. So no Artanis in this game. What is your favorite hero, guys? If you're watching this, what is your favorite hero in this game? And that's a question for another time. We're gonna get another Cho ban. It's the same. They really don't want to face the Cho go. And Sonya. Okay, so they're target banning right now, I think. There's gonna be a lot of bruisers gone. Oh, they banned Johanna. They banned Johanna, and Johanna is being picked right now. Genji's your favorite. Lily, Chen. Wait, Hamas, are you like mixing or something? He wants to play Lily. He wants to play Lily all the time. Master Thief is Chen. It's pretty funny. We do get a kill toss this time, so I guess it was a target ban previous game. The Fire Mage is in the house this time. He's not on the streets anymore. And we're gonna get Leoric, who is gonna try and deal with whatever Shiny and Knights is gonna put on him, and that's a Chen. So Master Thief is gonna be very happy, I think. Chen is in the solo lane here, perhaps. If MetaMake keeps him, it's probably gonna be Chen in the solo lane against Leoric. What else are we gonna get? Okay, I understand. I was gonna say, wait, but Li Ming is still open. It's not Li Ming's best map, is it? Not really Li Ming's best map. Does anyone care? No. Just install Li Ming, but it's not her best map. Insane poke, however. But yeah, so is Chromie. This is I would be surprised if there was a Chromie here. We do get the Diablo ban, so they're listening to me. They're spying. Chromie could be there. It's actually very good for them that they banned Diablo. Wait, but they have Johanna, doesn't matter. Chromie could be solid here, but Chen could make it a bit difficult. What are we gonna get? Show me the money, or the heroes in this case. Stitches and Rhaegar. So we're gonna leave the... Wait, why am I saying Chromie if they have killed us? Dum dum. Double mage. Let's go. Stitch and Rhaegar, so we're gonna leave the auto attacker for a later moment. Genji! I was gonna say Genji for blue, but considering Johanna, nope, might not be an idea. But it could be annoying for Anduin. We do get a Genji now, so it's gonna be annoying for Kiltas. And a Jaina to follow up on whatever Johanna is gonna throw. Medivh incoming? Portal Gorge? Yeah. I mean, yeah. Why not? But yeah, do you want to risk it? You can actually, but yeah, Genji. Deathwing. Never mind. It's nothing like an auto attacker or a Medivh. It's a Deathwing. Alright, HaukiGaming versus Knights in Shiny Armor. Game number 2. Alright then, game number 2. So last game, Knights in Shiny Armor took the first victory of the best of 3. And now we are looking if blue team can come back. LSK for Hauki side is on the Stitches. Zerg on a Deathwing, Turbo on the Yorick, Maza on a Rhaegar, and Pumax is the Fire Mage Kiltas. And for the Knights in Shiny Armor, we got the Captain, Shiny Leafeon on Anduin, Landore on Johanna, Acer on Jaina, Go Get Lost on Genji, and Meta Make on Chien. Here we go, the first fight's already kicking off. And we do get a lot of damage here, soaking for the Johanna, but so does the Stitches. A lot of damage. But yeah, let's see how it goes throughout the game. Yeah, as expected, we do see Meta Make on bot lane right now. And Terraba's already taking severe damage to Go Get Lost and Meta Make. So they're just gonna bully the Leoric a little bit. Is he gonna get out? Nah, he's not gonna get out, surely. There we go. Good kill there by the Genji. And well done by Chen, of course. First blood has been drawn a lot quicker than the previous game. The format's pretty solid. Yeah, well, if it works, doesn't mean that it's good, but it works. And that's, I guess, the closest you can say. Yeah, Leoric was picked pretty early on as well, so there's not a lot. Sonya was bad, yeah. Does he go offlane? Storm League. Storm League. Alright, so another big fight is gonna happen here in mid lane. I mean, I say big fight. There's not a lot going on. There's a little bit of poking on the fourth, back and forth, but yeah, this camp just has to be protected. That's all that really has to happen here. And we do get a subdue for the Johanna for level 4, a piercing light. A lot of damage on Jaina, that's what we get. But a save there from the Anduin. That was a great save. We obviously have the globes on Kiltas. I don't think we will ever see a Convection Kiltas in this rank, like this entire ranked scene. So the piercing light on the Anduin is picked because of that spell. No, not because of the spell power. It's because of the double root. Spell power is a nice bonus, but that's really not it. Shuriken Mastery for the Genji, which is gonna be insane against the Deathwing. We do have a little invade here on the bot lane, but yeah, it's not really doing anything. They're easily gonna clear the camp. But yeah, they leave a little bit of soak on mid instead. Not too bad so far. They might be in time. Yeah, they will be in time for this. So it's not too bad. Blue team can turn in for the first time. For red team, they are 3 off currently. There is an interrupt, however. Terba's used his little hand, which means no healing. And looks like blue team is gonna try again on the top lane here. Yeah, that I'm also not sure about. Landore is gonna try and turn in, but Deathwing is not letting him. Bot lane, however, is getting the turn in off. So yeah, there's only one thing to do, and yeah, Go Get Lost is just gonna stack. He's nearly done with his quest already. Super fast. Yeah, now all that's left is for the Johanna to turn in. And then you're basically done. And Kiltas is in a lot of trouble here. Oh, he's gonna get out. Yeah, he's getting out. Go Get Lost is in a little bit more trouble here. And now the same goes for the Johanna. But yeah, they left their Jaina behind. The Jaina's dead. So that's the first blood for the blue team. 1-1 kill-wise right now. Yeah, MetaMake is just gonna stop Terra from turning in ever. And he's actually slapping the living... Yeah, can't say that. Out of the Leoric. Right, Genji has completed his quest. Well done. Pretty solid. 5 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes and 1 second. But pretty good. Obviously, gonna go for the single target soon. And that's gonna be a lot of damage there on the Deathwing. Because it's just such an easy target to hit all the 3 shurikens on. But yeah, blue team got the first turn in. So let's see what they can do with that. Top lane is being pushed in a little bit, so the fort is being pressured. Not by much, however. Like, Kiltas is gonna be there now. Kiltas is from the blue team, what am I saying? Wake up, caster, wake up. Mid's protected. Jaina is the one who should protect it, there we go. But yeah, Go Get Lost is gonna be on the skin of Kiltas, and Kiltas falls. And that is the second kill. Ults are nearly there. And the body blocking just wasn't enough. Like, oh my god, that damage on Jaina. Like, her life was just draining away. That was fast. That was super fast. Alright then. Red team is now going to try and turn in. Oh, Terba just wants to get rid of his gems, but he's not allowed. Not allowed. Level 10 for both teams in a second. Red team first. A light bomb. Blessed shield. We're going to get a ring of frost, X-strike, and a wandering keg. So we're going to get some top keg plays here. Hopefully. It would be very nice. We do have a gorge which has been used on the Anduin right now. Blessed shield is going to be used so that it doesn't happen. The light bomb is being pulled off, and the ancestral healing as well. And other than that, we have an entomb, a bellowing roar, and a phoenix. So we're not looking at a pyroblast, which is quite understandable considering Jaina has an ice block soon. Johanna is unkillable with pyroblast. You have a Chen, and Genji can protect it. The only target would be Anduin, realistically. Then again, there's no guarantee. But yeah, blue team has enough for another turn in, which is something that they really want right now. But yeah, Terba is not going to be turning in because MetaMake is just going to deny that every time. And now red team comes in. Kiltos has completed his globe quest, which is actually also pretty fast. So he now has a shield. It's a pretty nice shield. Yeah, that is very true. Whoever is in the entomb will be a crisp. That is very true. But yeah, look at that damage that's being put on Deathwing just by Genji. Level 13, it's gonna be worse. It's gonna be even worse for him. Johanna has been eaten. But then again, can you do something with it? No, you actually get killed. By Johanna. So, you eat Johanna, but then you get killed by Johanna. I don't know what killed him. I think just the basic attack. But, yeah, don't eat Johanna, because she's gonna slap you. This is looking rough. This is looking very rough. But they didn't do a lot. They just got a few walls. So well done by the blue team here. Protecting the forts. So that's actually very nicely done. Deathwing is kind of ignoring the Genji, however. And it's taking a load of damage from him. And he obviously can't get any healing from anyone. Except when he flies up. He got the turn in. How the hell? Huh. Okay. Alright then, level 13 is gonna come in. Johanna has been eaten again. No, don't do it. Johanna is gonna kill you. The fair and the pull. Well done by Shiny Leafeon here. But I think Johanna was fine. And we do get the Shin Gun. The Shin Gun. Let's have a look. If he hits all of it. Yeah, okay. That was one big hit there. Sadly, that was the only big hit. Because he didn't hit all three. Up here, the fight is still going to go on. Terra versus Metamake. Interesting fight. I'm really looking forward to this. Let's see. How much damage? Okay, he's not going to risk it. Fair enough. Surely he wants to try for Deathwing. Yeah, red team gets another turn in, so let's see what they do with that. Okay. So they're waiting. They're patient. Red team is very patient right now. Johanna does get hooked, but yeah. Yeah. Stitch is like, you know what? I'm not going to eat that right now. Keg and ring combo is also going to be interesting to see. I mean, it's easy to ruin each other, no? Except, Metamake hasn't been in mid, I don't think. He's only been on bot lane. When are we going to see the Keg play? When are we going to see it? I haven't really seen one yet. But yeah, top is in a load of trouble. Landore is protecting it, but yeah, you can't protect it from a Deathwing, of course. But that bot lane is gonna be gone. Genji's going in there, ulting, and that is some trouble here for the Rhaegar, but Rhaegar survives. Yeah, I kind of thought that's what you meant. Oh, that hook just about missed, and he still had Gorge, so that would have been very nice for them. Once again, for the people who are listening on the YouTube channel, this is a live stream as well, so I'll be interacting with the chat every once in a while. Just click the link below to watch it live every now and then while we get another fort for the red team. And Metamake is actually in mid right now. He's actually in mid, and we do actually get a kill on Anduin because he probably got hooked. Because I don't think Anduin would go here on his free will. I think he got forced there. It's the only logical explanation here. But yeah, is Terra finally going to be turning in? The answer is no. Absolutely not. No, you're not going to turn in, buddy. Oh, Jaina is in trouble. Goodbye. Landore is also in trouble, and that's a lot of gems here. But yeah, the top Keg play is gonna take all the gems away. But yeah, he finally turned in. I want to see some congratulations here for Terra. It's well done. He finally got it. The Metamake, he must be such a nightmare. And this fort is dead. Maybe Defton wanted to save it for his ult? I don't know. But here he goes. moves onto another fort. Keg collector. Yeah, he was collecting. But now he has a lot of gems again. Yeah, that's another fort. Let's have a look on bot lane here. Bot lane is gonna be taken as well. And all of a sudden, the blue team has taken control. Well, taking control, they're taking down all the forts. And now they're on the keep walls. Which means they are kind of getting control. But you never know. Once again, it ain't over. Nothing is over. And that is a lot of damage on the Stitches here. Stitches using the traits to get out. We do still have some ults. Landor still has the ults. And that's going to be a 5v4 right now. And that's a kill on the Johanna. But a kill on the Stitches as well in return. And the keg is being used here to try and get the kill toss out of position. It is working in the end, but not really. So that was interesting tank trade there. But another turn in for the blue team. Right off the bat. And Terba is finally out of gems. What a relief that must be. Okay, then here we go. The real question is it gonna be a is this gonna be protectable for the red team or not at all? So let's have a look. The late game of the blue team is pretty nice, but so is the late game for the red team, I think. Genji could be really dangerous in a bit. Just the damage. How much damage has he done? 50k. That's 10k more than Kiltas. That's the next in line. Yeah, we do see another entomb on the Johanna and a hook on Jaina, which was a very nice one. But Jaina does get saved by Shiny Leafeon. So yeah, that is nice. But this keep is most likely going to fall, unless the red team is gonna, the blue team is gonna do something about it. We do see the ring, and Pumax is in a lot of trouble now. He does get a lot of shield, but he falls, and Terba is going to be in trouble as well. Genji might want to go for him. And so he does. He gets the kill, but can he get out? He does. He doesn't get chased. Chen is not done yet. Chen is going to carry on. The root on Stitches. And the ancestral healing is going to get put as well. But the slows are insane. And they're not stopping. They're going to carry on. Or not. Because there's a wall and you can't go there anymore. That was the... What the... Genji. What? He baited himself. He baited himself there. Hook's going to come in. Yeah. Oh. Alright, so Chen has all the gems and Chen has to go and pay. Is Terba finally gonna get some revenge? The revenge is so sweet. He's been getting chased by Metamake the entire game. He was not able to turn in. Some revenge is in place. And here goes the Deathwing. Gonna put some extra pressure on that. We get level 20. For both teams. We do get a censure, blinded by the lights, which is a very nice talent in my opinion. Sanshin! We're gonna get a Sanshin. Alright then. Energizing Brew. He's a bit greedy. And Ice Blink. So Sanshin should be completed in, well, literally one team fight. Except there's one catapult that's on... Nah, it's not gonna do anything, never mind. And level 20s, we get a Master Hooker instead of Master Thief. A little bit of a miscommunication down here is what we got. Stood in the fire, buried alive, a bigger healing there from the Rhaegar, and Flamethrower. So further range for the Qs. And cooldown reduction. It's always nice to have cooldown reduction. But yeah, there's 2 ults currently down for the red team, and well, so is it for the blue team. The Entomb will be up during this team fight. And he might just use it. Yep, there you go. There you go. But 2 ults have been used for the Genji here. That could be a little bit problematic here. Another ult has been used, but Genji is going to go in there with some ults. And the Yorick is falling. There's a lot of trouble here for Go Get Lost. And Pumax is dead. Rhaegar is very low. Are they going to continue? There's an ult by the Johanna. Go Get Lost is looking. He's looking. Gets the kill on the Deathwing. Another kill on the Rhaegar. Is he going for the 5th? Ah, he's not. He's happy with 4 kills. They're going to go for boss. Someone has to protect here, though. That was nicely done by the red team. And they get the turn in, so they don't have to worry about bot lane at all. Ah, I wouldn't want to respawn here if I were you. Don't stand in circles. Circles bad. Except when you're Alexstrasza. Alright, so this could be very problematic for the top keep. Hook! Whoa. Jaina just about escaped. Cause that would have been gorged and dead. Even though you don't have any damage, you bring it to the keep and it's gone. Here comes the hook on the Chen, but Chen has keg. So he is probably gonna get out. Yeah, there goes the keg, and he's actually gonna take Stitches with him. Okay, until there. Another hook, and that is a perfect hook on Shiny Leafeon. Oh, he gets out! I think they're gonna kill the kill toss even. Insane. Buried Alive has been used, but Landere gets out. Turba's in danger, and this top keep is gonna go. And that boss with half HP and a kill toss down is still gonna carry on. Mid is taken as well. But the red team is very low right now. The red team is very low. What can they do right now? Chen is just gonna carry on hitting the core. That's what he's doing, but doesn't really look at the back line. So nice shield there by the Johanna, and that is game. Game number 2. Best of 3 has been won by Knights in Shiny Armor.